Along the coast, ice cliffs line the shore. When the tide goes out, the floating ice drops down about 30 feet, exposing walls of ice that are frozen solid to shorelines. As the tide comes up, the floating ice moves up with it, rising up against the ice walls. At high tide, the floating ice surface is level right up to the shore, concealing all signs of the ice cliffs that were there a few hours earlier. As we continue our scenic tour along the coast and around some nearby islands, we are all eagerly anticipating the chance to see a polar bear. As if the guides had it all set up, it was only a matter of minutes before we had our first sighting. This was the moment we'd all been waiting for, the appearance of Nunavik, the white bear and an adolescent cub out in the open patrolling for seals. With nowhere to go to get out of sight, we have an unobstructed view of the pair as they go about their business. With the whole group of us parked together, and despite the safe distance between us, the bears were cautious and kept their distance at first. After a while, they were more relaxed with our obvious presence, though still wary and alert to our advances. As the bears moved around the bay, we were able to reposition and record a few close-up scenes of the pair. The mother bear is obviously thin and hungry, but it won't be long before she finds their preferred prey, seal pups, that are being born on the ice this time of year. So they're prowling the frozen sea, following their nose and searching for the silhouette of a seal up on top of the ice. At up to 600 kilograms, polar bears are the world's largest land carnivores and amazing predators that survive and thrive in this hostile, windswept, vast whiteness that is winter on Ungava Bay.
Welcome to Kuururjuaq Park. It's so fantastic. I feel so a little bit afraid because we go very close. Oh my God. So it's live, huh? We are very closely and the guides are very, very good. So we're ready to go to meet another one.
You really have to observe the bear, like how it behaves, and this is like very important to see the bear first. I get the adrenaline rush and like scared at the same time. For security, it's a must to have a rifle at all time, and it's a must to be a certified guide and like in first aid and how to respond in case of emergency. And the most important thing is polar bear security when we're out on the land.